Hello, just adjusting the ISO. There we go. Hello and welcome to day 5 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, practicing Heart's Wild Child. Making good progress with this piece. I actually figured out like 5 minutes ago. I was just listening to the piece in my mind mentally, and figured out that the rhythm, the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that's the dun 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 dun. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 and 4. The next part is dun 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 do 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 do. So I'm hearing it in my mind now. So that's nice. Anyway, same kind of thing today. When I get the quotation of the day, and then just I've been working really on measures 5 through 8. I mean, I guess that's standard convention because it repeats afterward. It's really I shouldn't like I don't want to write in this book. This book is old. um, I think this book is from 1990. I don't want to put a pencil on this thing, but this would be measure 9, and then so measure 9 through 10, 11, 12, 13. So 9 through 13 I've been working on, and then I guess I want to work on. I had been working on 14 through 16. I want to work on 14. And actually, I was working on 14 through 17. Am I counting right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, 9 through 12. 8 through 12. I want to work on, and then 13 through 16. And then try to put it together if there is time. So let's see how that goes. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Thank you both for joining. Quotation of the day is bloom where you are planted. Bloom where you are planted. I was actually just talking about it with a friend yesterday. Animals, when a situation, when an environment is adverse, the animal is able to move away. Plants are not able to. They have to adapt to it. They have to be able to deal with it. So I guess it's saying to be like a plant and to be able to adapt to your current situation, bloom where you are planted, rather than trying to find. If that's what it's trying to say. If that is what it's trying to say, it basically means don't try to find another. Don't try to find excuses. Don't try to find a way out. Wherever you are, wherever your situation is, deal with it. Make the most of it. Make lemonade out of the lemon, so to speak, and bloom where you are planted. Can I think of any other possible? I like that explanation. I'm trying to see if there's any other interpretations. No, nothing right away. Yeah, okay. Let's get 5 minutes. And I am excited to play it this time because I do have it in my mind. I'm kind of hearing the piece in my head, so let's see how that goes. I'm just going to untangle this a bit. I could get a longer headphone cable, but there we go. We're all set. Okay, so one and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, okay, that's it. 1 and 2 and 3. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hi, Dad. Thank you for joining. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4. And then back to the G. What's the chord? Same chord, right? 1 and. Okay, here's where I want to listen to the piece in my mind and see if this is what it sounds like. 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 1 and 2 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3. Yeah, I think that's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 1, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and that's the hardest part for me right now. 3 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 2 and 3 and 4 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. That's about right. 2 and 3. Okay, good. At the end, I got it. This was nice. It was a good day. Before the stream began, I was just in my head playing, or as a review. I was just kind of listening to the song in my head, and I realized that measures 9 through 12 is exactly how it should sound. And then today, and during the stream today, I confirmed that the next 4 measures, 13 through 16, are as they should be also. So measure 16 itself is a little bit tricky, but I was working on them at the end, and I seem to have a better control on that. Tomorrow, I'm going to continue with that. The next step, whenever that's going to be, I'm never really sure. I always like to get it as soon as possible, so I might not expect it to happen for a few days, but I'm always trying to do it as soon as possible. But that goal is to basically play measures 1 through 16. Let's see how that goes. And then right after that, the whole thing repeats. Not the whole thing, but from measure after 16, it goes back to measure 9. So 9 through 16 plays twice, and then another 4 measures in the verse. So looking forward to that. See how that goes. So thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all again tomorrow, hopefully regular time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. A reminder that there is a link available in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day. And as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.